Hello everyone, my name is Siddhan Sachinikam. Today my topic is pharmacovigilance and I am going to explain the term signal detection in the pharmacovigilance. Signal detection in the pharmacovigilance is the process of identifying, evaluating and prioritizing the potential safety concerns about the risk associated with the drugs or the drugs we take that also came with some risk. This is very rare possibility. It involves analyzing data from the adverse drug reactions, the ADS reports, and the clinical studies healthcare database and scientific literature to detect the pattern and trends that indicates the possible new or change risk about the drug. This is the signal detection process. Once identified, the signals are further assessed for their validity and causality and the clinical significance to ensure the appropriate actions such as updates to the drug labeling, regulatory measures and additional research about to ensure about patient safety. This is the term signal detection. The purpose of the signal detection term is the primary purpose of signal detection is to identify potential safety concern related to the drugs use, including the previous unknown adverse effects or the increase the frequency of the known adverse effect or interaction about the drugs with the other drugs also. That helps ensure the patient safety and maintain the public health by the enabling the early detection and response to the drug risks. The advantages of the signal detection in the pharmacovigilance is the early identification of the risk. Means if the signal detection team checks that the early detection in the drug after the drug enters the after available for the public, the signal detection is available to detect adverse event or adverse drug reactions in early stages, reducing the potential harm to the patients. Also, the regulatory compliances ensure that the pharmaceutical companies and regulatory meets the safety monitoring the requirements. The risk management, also the signal detection team also ensures the risk management about the signals that are rather come from the adverse event of the drugs. It is the timely process like the products labeling changes and the dosage adjustment or the product resales or the recalls of the product. If the signal is severe, like someone got ill after taking the drug, the drug from the market is recalled to the faculty and then there are some changes in the label of the drug, how to take it and the amount also some changes are there. Improve the patient safety, promote the safety drug usage, identifying and addressing the risk priorities. Enhance the drug development, help refine the safety processes of the drugs during the clinical trials and the post-marketing surveillance. The post-marketing surveillance also done in the signal detection team. Global collaboration, data sharing across the regions to organization enhance the detection of the rare and geographically specific ADRs. Sometimes the ADRs are potentially based on the specific geographical conditions. Mean if the drugs doesn't meet to their conditions where it gets stored. If the drugs needed to store in a very cool place, then the drug will be get safe. After if this possibility is not done, for example, if the drug is stored in a very hot place like a desert or something, there is some change in the drug interaction also with the patients. How the signal detection is used? The post-marketing surveillance team continuous monitoring of the drug safety after the launch of the drug in the market. Data integrations also there, the combine information from the multiple sources such as spontaneous ADRs, the reporting systems like the people who report the ADRs. This is where the VG based database comes in handy. Electronic healthcare records, also clinical trials, observational studies also there. While the drug is in the clinical trial phase, there are some ADRs that are seen obviously. Publicly illiterate and the case reports. The public also reports some cases about the ADRs in the how it works, how the signal detection works. First, the data collection process is done. Reports from the healthcare professional and patients and pharmaceutical companies are gathered and the ADR database. After that, the data includes the digital drug details of the drug usage and reports adverse events and the patient demography systems are done. Data analysis. After collecting the data, the qualitative analysis, quantitative analysis, and the after that The drug data is collected and the data analysis is done. After the signal generation process, the patterns, trends, and associated with the suggested potential safety concerns about the identification example of the drug are done. For example, a spike is in reports of the liver toxicity for the patient particular drug. If there is a drug that particularly increases the risk of the liver toxicity is there, the signal validation expert evaluate whether the signal is real or due to the confounding factors, basics error or the data reporting. Like sometimes the errors in the data reports are occurred because of the signal detection error. The signal prioritization, there are some signals that are not very specific and some risk factor benefits. Some risky signals like very severe ADR, like the life-threatening ADR. This is the prioritization signal. This signal response is done in very less time. Then after that, the signal assessment is done. Comprehensive evaluation of the signal using all available data sources is done, including studies and mechanical studies of the drug is done. After that, the communication and feedback is done in the signal detection. This is the safety updates and the shared with the stockholders. This is the where the drug is recalled, and then after that changing the label and resolving the ADR, the drug is after put in the market again. This is called as de-challenge, re-challenge. This is the term where the signal is cured and the drug is then after also put in the market to resell again with the no signals or no ADRs. Thank you.